Hey guys, it's Amesy here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can make your very own Christmas clothes or any type of clothes for your Roblox avatar. Now I've decided to make this video Christmas themed, as when you see this it will be December, so I thought it'd fit perfectly. So what you want to do is, I think you'll need Robux for this, but if you head into groups, and then if you have your own group, this will be perfect and nice and easy for you. Just head to the store and then click create or manage group items. Now before we get started, don't forget to join my Roblox group here, as you can see, and that will be linked in the description box below, as well as all of my other social links as well. And I currently have all of these clothing items for sale in the store, and none of my clothing items are no more than 10 Robux, and the lowest price is 5 Robux because that is physically the lowest price that you can put them up, that I can put them up for. So what we want to do is click create or manage group items, and as you can see, here's some of the shirts that I've made as well. So you just want to go to group creations and then down to shirts, or you can go to my creations and click shirts. I think if you go through through your avatar or something like that, I'm pretty sure it is, then you can find my creations and you can do it that way instead of going through the group. But because I'm going to put these on sale after I've made them, I'm going through group creations. And then you'll want to download the template just there, or you can get one off of Google as well. But because I've already downloaded it, I'm going to show you what app I use to edit it and make it. So what I use to make my shirts is Photoshop. Now Photoshop you do have to pay for, however I'm sure you can use other free programs on the internet. I think there's one called like Pixar or Pixel Art or something like that, but if you know of any free ones, just comment them in the description down below so that other people can use those as well. But I just use Photoshop because I have that. So the print that you have downloaded for your t-shirt will look like this without those shirt items there, and there will actually be these coloured blocks in here. So what you'll want to do first is you'll want to edit out all of this section here, and you can either use like the erasing tool and just colour it out, or you might be, if you have a magic wand tool, then you can just magic wand each piece out. And you'll probably want to keep some of the lines here, so it's going to be really hard for you to see unless I put these here. Yeah. So as you can see, there's lines here, and that just helps to show where like each of the folds are going to be basically around your Roblox avatar. So what I did to get this red block was I just made a little rectangle and drew the box there, and obviously you can make it whatever colour you want by just selecting there. Now I'm going to make a red t-shirt first and just show you how to make that, but I'll be making a bunch of t-shirts, so if you want to check them out, they will be in my group store as I said. Now I want to make a short sleeve t-shirt, so as you can see from this model here, there's a little dotted line going along there. Now that's roughly where I've made this rectangle go to, so you can make it a long sleeve t-shirt like that, but I would like to make a short sleeve t-shirt, so make sure that it doesn't go all the way down both the arms, because then it will be long sleeve and it will cover the hand at the bottom there as well. So the next thing that you need to work on is the torso. So as you can see, I've already got my piece here, and it is a little bit like rough round at the edges here, but those edges don't matter at all because it's just going to be a straight block line there, that won't be there. So what I did for this is I used my little marquee tool and I just edited out this section here like that, and then I clicked delete. And then for this piece here, I just used the eraser tool and I literally just rubbed out that bit there. So as you can see, just do that and then it deletes that section. And I did the same for the back, so you need to make sure that it's on this front panel here and this back panel here. You don't want it on these sides because that's technically this section here underneath the arm. So you just want to make sure that there's a neck hole. So this here will be at the front like that, then there'll be a gap and then there'll be a little dip at the back as well. So that's your basic t-shirt shape. Obviously you can make it long sleeve, short sleeve. This is a cropped t-shirt. You can make it a longer t-shirt as well. But it's totally up to you. Just customize it however you like. So that's the basic t-shirt shape, and that's just a plain t-shirt. But to make it a bit nicer or a bit more for the holiday season, I've also grabbed some of these from the internet. It doesn't really matter what image you select, but say we're going to take this like wreath bunting. What we want to do first is I'm just going to use my magic wand tool to edit out all of this white background like that. And then you're going to want to get in all of these little like nooks and crannies as well and get out all of these pieces because we don't want to see any of the white on our t-shirt. So I'm just going to quickly fast forward this bit, and then once I've edited out all of these white bits, I'll be back. So I think I've edited out all of these white pieces now, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click Command C or Control C for whichever computer you have, but because I'm on a Mac, I'm just going to use Command C to copy that over. And then I'm going to go back to my red t-shirt, and I'm just going to click paste. So as we can see, it's quite big at the moment. That's not the size that we want it. We want to make that a lot smaller, and I think I want this along the bottom edge of my shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like put it roughly where I want it. So I need to make it a bit smaller, and I think I'm only going to have part of it on the t-shirt, like just coming up. And I've also now noticed that there's a couple of extra white pieces here, so you can obviously go back and edit those out as well, but just make sure that you're not deleting too much of the image away. So now I'm just going to copy that, and I'm just going to paste that again, but I think what I'm going to do this time is I will flip that piece, and I'm just going to overlay it about there, I reckon, and maybe bring it down a little bit like that. So that's how I want it. And now what I'm going to do is use my marquee tool, or you can use the eraser, but it will take a little bit longer if you use that. And I'm first of all just going to edit off this piece, so make sure you've got your layer selected. And as you can see, I've just deleted away that piece of the bunting. And then I need to select this layer now, and I just want to edit the bottom of this shirt off. So as we can see, once I do that, that's what the bottom of my t-shirt will look like. And I'm just going to delete that little bit there as well. And then finally, I'm just going to do the same for this piece here. So that's what my shirt will look like. I'm just going to edit out a couple of these extra white bits, and then I will be back as well. So as you can see, it looks a lot better without those white pieces there. But what I think I also might want to do is add a little bit of this design along the bottom of each arm as well, so it kind of ties it all in together. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy those. We don't need to edit them again as I've already got it like this. And I'm just going to pop that along this arm piece here, like that. And do you know what, I might just make that a little bit longer like that so that it fits to size. And then I'm just going to get this piece as well, and I'm just going to put that here like that. And then I'm actually, you know what, I'm just going to put this same piece on this side as well, but I'm just going to flip it so that each arm is opposite. So that's now what my t-shirt looks like. I'm just going to save that. So you want to make sure that you save it as a PNG document, otherwise you won't be able to upload it to Roblox. So here is the PNG format options for Photoshop. So I'm just going to save that as a large file size. And I've saved that. So now what we want to do is head back onto Roblox. And as I'm putting this on my group, I obviously want to be in the group's creations tab. Then what we want to do is click choose file. Now as you can see, I've clicked on my wreath t-shirt, so I'm going to call this red wreath shirt, like that, and I'm just going to click upload. And as you can see, the shirt has successfully been created. So now if we just click on this shirt, it will load up. Now it might take a little bit of a while before you can actually try on the shirt or before it loads up properly, because obviously I've literally just uploaded it and created it right now, so we may not be able to try it on yet, but that's just because it needs to load in what you've made. If I click try on, let's just see if it works. No, so I'll just wait for that to load, but as you can see it says this item is currently not for sale. Now if you don't have Robux and you don't have a group, then you won't be able to put this for sale, but you will still be able to wear it. But because I want to make this shirt available for other people to buy if they'd like it, I'm just going to click on these three dots here, and then I'm going to click configure. Then once you've clicked configure, this is where your shirt will be, and as you can see that's the name. I can edit that again if I don't like the name of it, so if I didn't want to put a red wreath shirt and I just wanted it to be called a wreath shirt, then obviously I can do that. And here you can add a description of the shirt, so I'm just going to put Christmassy wreath shirt, perfect for the holidays. And then I'm just going to put my YouTube at the bottom there as well, so that people can see where my channel is and maybe how to make their own if they haven't come from the video. So then I'm just going to click save, and as you can see that's successfully been updated. And then here is how to make it for sale. So you just change it to sales, and then item for sale at the top, you just need to click that on, and as you can see the lowest price you can go is for 5 Robux, which means that the creator earns 70%, which is 3. And obviously you can change that price to whatever you want, and then the price you earn obviously changes as well. So you could type in like 100 Robux for example, but I would never make something that expensive. And as you can see there, when there's no price, it says the minimum price for this item type is 5. So I'm just going to stick this at maybe 10, as it's probably one of the more intricate designed ones, because I've got plain t-shirts for 5 Robux and then ones with designs between 7 and 10. So I'll just put it at that for the moment, but you can come back and change it. So if I click save, the price has successfully been updated. So if we go back to the details, as you can see, it's by my group here. My item is owned because I made it, and the price is 10 Robux there. Here's my description and everything, and here is my shirt as well. So let's just click try on and see if it works. So here we go. As you can see, my shirt has just got onto my Roblox avatar and it looks amazing. And as you can see, it works perfectly with my gingerbread men there, and I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it really helpful. If you want to see any other clothing items, like how to make them, let me know in the description down below. And also let me know what other clothes you'd like me to make for you. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more, and turn on my post notifications so you never miss an upload again. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.